In this AlignMix video, you will learn how to create account overrides. And there's two ways that you can create account overrides. The first way is via an account import. So when you import a zip to territory file, you are assigning zip codes to territories. And that's creating your geographic territories. Then you import your accounts. And during that account import, you can import those accounts with a territory assignment, which can be different than the zip to territory assignment. So you can have a zip code assigned to one territory, and those accounts in that zip code can be assigned to a different one. So that is essentially what an account override is. So it can be created via an import, or you can manually create your account overrides. To see if you do have any account overrides, you can open up a territory table by clicking on the plus button, select tables, and then territory table. And here we have the override section. You can see we've got gains and losses. A gain means, in this case, that we have two accounts that are assigned to the Massachusetts West Territory, but they're located geographically in someone else's territory. So that's considered an override, which is a gain in this case. And then we've got two that are losses for this territory here. For the White Plains Territory, there are actually two accounts in that geographic part of that territory that are assigned to someone else. And you can double-click, let's say double-click on this one, and it will zoom into where those accounts are. And you'll see that it's hard to tell right now where those overrides are. And that's because the account colors on the map are matching the account legend right now. And we can change those accounts to be colored to the territory that they are assigned to. So click on Layers and then click on the Accounts button here. And right away, you will see that these green accounts are actually those overrides. So these are considered gains for the green territory because they're assigned to the green territory, but they're actually located in the pink territory. We can remove these account overrides by lassoing them. So let's click here on Home, and we have only accounts set for our lasso tool. So let's lasso just this one account, click Next, and I'm going to assign it to an existing territory, which in this case should be the White Plains. Click Next again, and we've made that reassignment. So we've changed a gain and a loss. Going back to our territory table here, it went from 2 to 1. Now if I double click on this one, it'll bring me back. So you can see that this is a loss for the pink territory and a gain for the green territory. Lassoing it again, we can lasso it, click Next, and we'll force it to be assigned to White Plains and click Next again. So just like that, we've changed to account overrides. So let's create some more overrides. Using the lasso tool again, set to the only accounts setting, let's lasso a couple accounts here in Albany. And I only want to make sure I've selected B accounts. So I filtered out those accounts to Bs. So now you can see out of the close to 10 or 20 that we had lassoed, we now just have the Bs that are outlined in red. Click Next, and I'm going to create account overrides that are assigned to Massachusetts West. Next again. And now you see we created account overrides out of just those B accounts. Going back to the territory table, you'll now see that we have 6 gains for that Massachusetts West territory. There is one other way that we can create these account overrides, and that's by using the Paste from Clipboard tool. So let's open up an Excel file and look at some account IDs. So here is our account list, and let's say you received a list of accounts like this, and they need to be moved from one territory to another. So you simply copy that list to your computer's clipboard by typing Control-C, and then in AlignMix, let's go back to the territory alignment view, click on Tools, and now click on Paste from Clipboard. AlignMix will locate all of those accounts by those account IDs, and that's why we always recommend importing account data with the unique account ID. So now we click on Next, and we can choose this first option, Assign to Existing Territory. And this is how you can create an override by pasting the data. So all those account IDs that I just pasted can now be assigned to a different territory. So let's select Lexington North, click Next, and now those accounts have been assigned to Lexington North. And there you go. You've just learned how to locate and create account overrides.